Welcome to Mobile World Congress 2022 here in lovely Barcelona. I'm Neil. Our guest today is Dr. Xing Li, President of Huawei Campus Network Domain and Huawei Data Communication Product Line. Welcome.
Hi Neil, nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah.
So, this is great. Lovely show today. Lots of innovation going on behind us. So, got a quick question for you. Digitalization is a hot topic around the world. What do you think digitalization means for enterprise campuses?
Yes, that's a very good question. I think digitalization has radically changing the public sectors, public services, and the enterprise campus. As a result, an unpredictable range of new campus use cases are emerging, including the smart schools, smart retails, digital hospitals, smart some libraries and the intelligent services. So today, we think digitalization is expanding from the office to the production systems, as well as extending toward the branches and the cloud. So in such time, enterprise are creating intelligent, collaborative office and production environments for the final users, especially for the staffs. So they want to have a secure, contactless workspaces for the boosted production efficiency and security. So they are also celebrating cloud adoption to facilitate the changes in the business environment. A remarkable change is the influx of smart devices, especially the wireless devices. We can see a lot of cell phones, laptops, they use the wireless connection. And another change for the laptop, for the terminal, is the IoT equipment. And it is said that the prediction is over 1.7 billion IoT endpoints should connect you to the network. So we can see that this is a great change for the digitalization for the enterprise campus networks. Huawei's global industrial region, we call it the GIA, predicts that more than 85% of the enterprise services will deploy in the cloud by 2025. So it's the last change. The application will change from the local to the cloud, the centralized management for the future.
I mean, 1.7 billion is a lot of devices, right? Incredible. You know, and I mean, how do you think digitalization has changed the way businesses work? What is Huawei's solution for digital office? Now, I know the answer to this because I've had a demo of it before, but please.
Yeah. So for the IT department, for the enterprise, what they think about is all kinds of the applications. And all these applications need to cooperate with the networking. Network is fundamental for the enterprise. So we can say the application of the digital industry has changed the office mode of enterprise in two aspects. The most important is about wireless. Wireless has become the preferred access mode for enterprises. However, the traditional campus network, the architecture are far from perfect. For example, the network connects only local enterprise office application and the wired office terminals. And the wireless is just supplementary to the wired connections. Over the past decades, many enterprises, they have implemented wireless first networking strategy with the advance of wireless terminals and the cloud computing. The ongoing pandemic has disrupted the way of working in the enterprises. A lot of people just working at home. So their oral group, the founder and the CEO attend the oral set. The office network will likely be less wired with assigned workstations and more wireless where there are a docking station and transient people coming through using the same desk. So in the similar vein, Gartner pointed out that enterprises would continue to promote the wireless by default, wired by exception strategy, and leverage wireless for increased office and promotion efficiency and impaired innovation. So Huawei's Cloud Campus 3.0 solution, we redefined the campus access by leveraging cutting-edge L-engine Wi-Fi 6 products and innovative technologies. Especially the intelligent 3D planning tool, we can enable more accurate wireless networking planning. Yeah, we can deliver in full coverage wireless blind spot, dynamic zoom smart antenna. This technology, we can support both the omnidirectional and the high density coverage modes of design. So it can improve the speed of at least 20% and deliver better user experience in a high density environment, such as this is the sports stadium or the conference room. So we can see that all this new technology help us to help people. They can do everything using wireless, including some roaming at the corners, while intelligent multimedia scheduling offers unmatched assurance for the audio and video conference. So the wireless connection is most important. But people want that this application can be assurance their performance. What we do is we will connect with the application's performance with the network resources. We will do the scheduling and guarantee the final performance of the users. So Huawei L-engine series products are also ideal for building digital conference rooms and features the indoor gigabit coverage, enabling instant user access, remote interaction, and transfer. In this way, users can join, we can say the frictionless collaborating across different locations.
Yeah, I have another question for you. With the rapid development of enterprise digitalization, a large number of services are migrated to the cloud. Enterprise headquarters, branches, and clouds require high speed and stable connections. How do you see this change, and how does Huawei respond to it?
Yeah, you can see that now numerous branches are undergoing agile cloudification, breaking the boundary of traditional enterprise campuses. So enterprise services are no longer confined to one building, one campus, or even on one city. They are all over the world. They are located in different regions. So, for example, the cross-regional communications and collaborating enables production factors and service data to freely flow around the globe. And the massive around of the values data are engaged on a cloud and quickly, we feel shared, analyzed, and professional by the AI to deal with have new activities inside. So we can, from these views, we can see that if we want to connect all these branch campuses, we must need a new technology to connect all these branches, especially if we want to provide a unified application experience. We need to provide a unique management platform for all these branches, and we will improve the maintenance efficiency just for the quarter. So Huawei's Cloud Campus 3.0 solution, we meet this by unifying WLAN, LAN, and WAN. Yes, all these equipments, planning and management and configuration just in one platform. So we can see that using these solutions, we can build up a global network by multiple services and across the different areas, both on and off the cloud. So we can see that first, secure and reliable cloud access become a must-have for enterprise branches. Cloud Campus 3.0, the solution, enable this with the we call the Night-Engine AR hyper-converged gateway. And it is integrated security and SD-WAN functions together, including some IPS URL filtering, firewall, awareness controls, and application controls. In addition, Huawei SD-WAN, we have implemented experience-centered intelligent scheduling on a full part of the entire network.
And following on from that, Xing, if you don't mind me asking another question, with the growth of enterprise services, networks, have become more and more complex, as we all know. And the energy consumption is higher, which is sustainability is one of my heartstrings that I'd like to talk about. What is your solution or Huawei's solution for that?
Okay, to solve this problem, Huawei would like to redefine the architecture of the campus network. So Huawei launches working under the low carbon smart campus network solution based on, we call it the solar system architecture. The architecture consists of the central switch and remote units, lot of remote units. The remote unit function as a part expansion model of the central switch and is plug and play. When there is a central switch is connected to the remote unit using optical fiber, network cables, or hybrid cables, it becomes a communication network system. So just like the stars and the planet in the solar system. So we call it the solar system architecture. This is the brand new network architecture which has three advantages. The first, remote units are planning free and it is measurement free. We can do reduce the network managing nodes as small as possible. It can reduce it by more than 80%. So one device is a network, we call it. Implementing simplified management. And the second advantage that the remote unit using the low power chips and a single port less than 1 watt. So this means which saves more than 30% of the compared with the industry. And the third advantage is that regardless of the whether optical or some optical or electric hybrid cables are used for cabling, the ultra large bandwidth can be meet the service requirement of the network in the next 10 to 15 years and achieve smooth network evolution.
I mean, that's a true sustainable vision that you've described there. That's impressive. Following on from that, Xing, if you don't mind me asking, with the IoT device explosion, you couple that with evolving business models and the rise of boundaryless office creates opportunities, but also security risks too. How does Cloud Campus 3.0 address these specifically?
Okay, Huawei Cloud Campus 3.0 has fully considered security since the network architecture design phase. So especially Cloud Campus 3.0 ensures terminal access increases. Unified measurement of the numerous terminals become a key challenge. In response, Cloud Campus 3.0 comes with plug-and-play capability based on iMaster NCE. Especially Huawei solution can identify the terminal types, the vendors, the models, and the operation systems, and automatically classify terminals by types. So on top of it, different authorization rules can be implemented based on the different these terminal types. So Cloud Campus 3.0 also ensure isolation of the multiple services. To collaborating Cloud Campus 3.0 uses virtualization network technologies such as VXLAN, different services such as the office production and monitoring can be carried on different virtual network. This assures the network assurance for different service systems. So another highlight lies in the Huawei SD-WAN, which establishes secure and reliable link between the enterprise branches, headquarters, and the cloud. In turn, this can ensure the data security for service across the whole cloud.
It's like, security embedded by design. It has to be that way. I love to see that with what Huawei are doing with this. It's impressive, Okay, so that's all for now at Mobile World Congress. Remember that there's more information available about Cloud Campus Solution on Huawei's website, huawei.com. Meanwhile, thanks for watching and thank you so much, Xing.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you.